Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
How about the three-point shooting? The scoring has really come in bunches from long range.
Yeah, it seems like every time down the floor they're knocking down the triple.
Pistons leading by 14. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Detroit, Chan in a two-guard. Green is out there with Gordon. Then there's Irving. The 76ers shooting for the game at 42%. Jackson kicks to Bennett. Up top, Kemp. To the left wing. Now Bennett, who's coming off a 13-point game against Dallas. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. The 76ers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. Anderson. Peterson.
Four on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over him.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
Now Jackson after the missed three from Chan. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. They set the pick. Here's Jackson. And that one goes long. Pistons leading by 16. And the wide open shot from Green. And Detroit again with the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Outside Jackson. A fader. That drops. Jackson's got his third basket of the night. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He had 52 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Here's Irving. Boris Diaw picking up that last basket. Outside, Green. Passes it to Chan. And Detroit again with the bucket.
He's got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack the rim before they can set their defense. It's all about scoring in transition.
Ellis, he's checked in for Detroit. The 76ers making a switch here. Well, who's had the hot hand from the two position over the last 10 games? Highest field goal percentages right here on the 2K leaderboard. Number one, Monte Ellis.
His shooting has really been off the charts, guys, especially given that he typically operates away from the basket. I mean, those aren't all layups he's hitting.
He is pure, guys. There's no doubt about that. One of the sweetest strokes in the NBA today, if not the sweetest, with the ability to generate his own shot, too.
Peterson, the pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Gordon. Pistons leading by 18. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Thanks, Doris. The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Good on both. The 76ers trail by 20. Anderson outside. Peterson the pass to Anderson. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Another miss by Philadelphia. Pistons leading by 20. Ellis dishes to Irving. He kicks it to Green. Back to Irving. The three. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The pass to Peterson. It's stolen by Green. Right side Green to the wing on the left. Outside Irving. Jackson against Green. Clock at 6. Irving kicks to Ellis. From beyond the arc. Detroit, no good that time either. The 76ers trailed by 20. Here's Peterson. The shot no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Ellis, the pass to Irving. Back to Ellis. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Ellis. The 76ers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Here's Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass. Jackson's got 9.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Ellis dishes to Green. Here. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jackson comes over with the double. And stolen by Bennett. Riley against Irving. Here is Riley. He's got 5. Feeds to Jackson. That's good. 11 points in the game. Now, here is Irving. 29 points for him last game against Toronto. Pass to Chan. In low to Monroe. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Now here's Jackson. A 14-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
You know what was great, too, Kevin, was the way he balanced getting his own shots and making plays for others.
Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
That's good. Jackson's got 13 points.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Detroit's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Screen by Monroe. Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Now the 76ers on the break, and that one's good. He's got 7.
How about that nice 1-2 punch there, guys? Great defensive play, and of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
Here's the dude. 18 points for him. Passes to Ruiz. Lots of room. And that one's good.
Well, I bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
And Philadelphia has possession. Outside Jackson. Kempa screen on Irving. The drive by Jackson. And Diaw kicks to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. He tries for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Detroit's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Drummond the screen. The pass to Chan. On the wing, Irving. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Riley passes it to Jackson. Bennett setting the pick for Jackson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Detroit running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
I just try to take what the defense gives me, really. I know I just can't try to go at them every time, but if they give me a look, I'll shoot it. Otherwise, I'm just trying to keep the ball moving.
Good luck with that, young man. Kevin, a young talent looking to do whatever it takes to make it in the NBA.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.